the ultimate freedom that you are looking for is really just yourself. We're born into this collective matrix, being told who we should be, what we should do, how we should be, and that you have to become someone, you have to gain something. But what all of these teachings point to is that really you are the ultimate reality. You already have all the answers inside of you. And so that space, which is consciousness, when that's recognized, is so peaceful, energetic, freeing, ecstatic, that there's nothing that can absolutely top that at all. And there is so much suffering on the planet, so how do we move into that? Well, for one, we are just moving into it anyway. But two, you do have a choice. You do have a choice every moment. Do I want to act and move towards love, or do I want to stay in fear or move into fear? And by choosing love, we just trust every footstep and know that we're supported. And we start seeing that there's a being, there's an I behind everything, that is in everything, that is in everyone. The same I in me is the same I in you. And that consciousness is what has manifested and allowed for this exchange to happen. And the doorway into that is knowing that that witness is just the same witness now. So it's nothing on the outside that can ever do it for you. You are it. We are it. This is it. And you know it by feeling it. It's up to you. You don't have to take every word I'm saying to be the absolute. There is no absolute, but that's the thing. It's so, infinite consciousness is so creative, it's infinite, that it's given us this gift of allowing this level of limitation, this level of density, so it can localize itself into the body, forget itself, and then work out what it is through suffering, through forgetting. And then you realize that that love that you always were has never left you. We have that love from such a young age. But then these things happen. We're in this system where we believe it's us versus everything else, and that we have to take control, manipulate. It's really a false confidence. It's an insecure confidence, but it's not anyone's fault. It's because we've forgotten what we're really here to do, which is to wake up to who and what we are, to transcend the limited view of what we are, and then embrace that in the avatar, in the human, in the person. Embrace that in any way we want. Embrace that through art, embrace that through cooking, embrace that through just being you with family and friends, and knowing that you can always return to that place, this being, this one being is always there, is what never dies. It can't die. But the gift is the individual, okay? So we're in a bit of a paradox. And really it is a gift. It is a gift, the fact that we can even suffer, that we can even forget, that we can feel pain. But that's what's beautiful about this, is this consciousness that's coming through now for everyone is about embracing, allowing, becoming curious in, what are these feelings? What are these stories? Where are they coming from? What's generating this? And we get to the point when we go into the identity so much, into what is arising so much, that we are creating it, that consciousness, not we as the person, but consciousness is creating it. So then we develop more of a relationship with that, and we let go of that really holding tightly to how we think we should be, how we think others should be, and then just allowing, letting go, being, and embracing all of it. It's all beautiful. It's all here for us to embrace. And it is amazing. This is incredible. The fact that we have this amazing manifestation of consciousness here, but we're able to make this a way better manifestation through realizing that we're the one who's manifesting it. It's not some outside source that is controlling everything. No, you are what's controlling everything. You're what's controlling everything through everyone and everything here. Okay? Trust that. Okay? You don't have to lose anything. You don't have to move to some cave in Thailand for 5 years. You don't have to get rid of your family. In fact, everything, the more you move into that place, everything starts growing, and it will affect everything. It will shine through everything you do. And this is just becoming more and more known, that we've been in a stage of real forgetting, and now we're coming back to who and what we always were, which is pure love, which is consciousness, which is that the source in everything, the source in you is the exact same source in me here. It's the exact same source in everything. And that it's here to have fun. It's here to enjoy. That you can make all the noise you want. You can throw things. You can, okay, as long as it's not, that's the thing, is if it's in a step of love, it will be that, right? But if it's not, then it clearly won't be. You know, it'll go around shooting people. Like, why do these things happen? Because we've forgotten that we're all from the same place. We're all from the same source, okay? And it's an energy. It's getting in touch with that energy that we're able to access, which is so... I'm going to let this go. Which is so amazing to feel that, right? It's this energy. I know you can probably feel it now. This energy that comes through that is really what is allowing all of this to happen. It's the subtle body, right? And the subtle body, when we transition, when we leave the body, that stays. But the being, the infinite consciousness, never dies. So the gift is the individual. The body is a gift. All of this is a gift. It's all here to be embraced. And that is what's happening here. Is we're learning to have fun with it, to love it, to express it, to allow and to embrace the uniqueness, the fact that consciousness wants to express uniquely through all of us. We didn't come here to be robots. We came here to love. We came here to be wild, baby. We came here to breathe it, to feel it, and to know it. You know this. I'm not saying you have to. You would have clicked off this video by now if you didn't feel it. But just go off feeling. Go off what's right for you. Okay? What's helped here so much is just that act of surrender, of really going into who is the I, what's actually happening now, what is this beautiful manifestation. And that is just in a simple moment what has been twisted through all of these different teachings, but is really just that simple moment of knowing that this is part of that everything, and you are that. And that can never lack. It can't ever gain anything. It can't ever lose anything. It can only express and be and create. Okay? And so we came here to wake up to that in this 3D limited density, but to experience the limitations. It's not saying that's bad. It's beautiful here. And experience the limitations of the person. I have limitations as the person. Like, I still arrive late to things and I still make mistakes. But we came here to have fun with that, to wake up to who and what we are, so then we can move into a more expanded state. We move into consciousness and out of that limited way of seeing things. Alright, I love you. Bye.